Thanks for joining another episode of Dare to Date Me podcast. I'm Marla.
And I'm Max.
And we're here to talk about the dumpster fires of dating today. The cringeworthiness of some of the messages that people send out to others.
We're going to try to hit on some of those things that people see that they can't unsee.
How about the hall? Let's start off with the Hall of Fame for red flags.
Oh, there's so many of them. I mean, we've always go right into the dick pics, but there's always everything else that comes up that somebody's going to ask you about that you've never even thought about on a quick text message when you just met somebody. So give us a couple of those.
Why? Because I have so many?
Absolutely, you do.
Oh, God. So I'm just here for a good time, not a long time.
How about let's just keep it casual?
How about let's talk about the one I love more than anything right now on dating apps. I'm ethically non-monogamous. So you just have a pass card to fuck whoever you want.
Don't we all? But that's besides the point. My thing is, yes, we do. But how about the ones that want to marry you before they even meet you?
Well, what country is he from? Because if I can get a vacation home out of it, I might consider it. As long as we have to file no legal paperwork anywhere.
That's not. They're looking for the green card, honey. They're not looking to give you a beach home. Believe me, you're making way more money than they are.
Look, therapy is $1.25 an hour, sir. Please go get some.
There isn't enough therapy for some of the things that I've seen on your posts.
Oh, how about the one where they either or men or women, because, we equally bash everyone. My ex was the crazy one.
Really? And maybe why are they the ex? Maybe they're the crazy one and they just ran.
Maybe, well, that's what I'm like. So, I try and dig a little deeper and be like, so what kind of behaviors did they display that made you feel that way?
They didn't do all the things I told them to do.
Oh, wait, you mean like the most recent one that from like wanted me to be like the 1970s housewife and make sure dinner was done.
Oh, that's the 50s, honey. Keep going back.
Yeah. I was like, you want what? From me? No, sir. Thank you very much.
That's because they don't realize that the decade of the 1950s was a propaganda decade. None of it was fucking real. Not even the food.
How about I want someone who doesn't take life too seriously?
Well, I don't know. We only have one. What else are you going to take seriously?
Well, what's your game plan, sir? Do you even have one?
No, and how do you figure out if they give you their real name?
Well, I do background checks.
Okay.
So there's that. You've been warned. I'm going to do a background check. And, for those people that are actively dating, first of all, do a gut check always. If your gut tells you something's wrong, something's wrong.
Right.
Like act on that impulse. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right.
Well, if they have this situation we've already discussed, if you really truly are dating and you're trying to meet somebody of quality, date with intention, give yourself the value that you deserve, and treat yourself. And if other people have concerns, listen to them. Don't keep making excuses. Because otherwise, you're only hurting yourself and wasting a lot of time.
I'm just going to say AI is out there. Use AI to write your bio, because some of the things that I've read, I'm like, first of all, spell check would be cool.
At least.
AI would be amazing. It'll make you sound like an incredible human. And that's a starting point right there.
Well, yeah, and then you have to actually meet face to face and talk like the AI did.
And hopefully they can continue the conversation.
Well, that's true. Well, their mouth has got to be good for something.
Wow. That's probably a whole nother episode with us.
I know. Next time.
All right. So the moral of the story, if it smells like a walking ick, it's probably a walking ick. Please move forward and go find another one that's not a walking ick. It's kind of like, your choices are numerous out there, and there is somebody for everyone. I will absolutely say that. But go with your gut. Ladies and gents, go with your gut. If it smells wrong, it's probably sour.
Well, it's that fish in the sink. But anyway.
How about Netflix and chill?
Yeah, after you guys have been hanging out and doing something, that's not what I would consider a date or somebody that's giving you the valuable time that you want.
You mean a first date is not coming over and having dinner at someone's house?
If they're going to actually cook for me, and then I could see that they actually can cook and they actually have a house.
All right. Well, please join us on on our pages. We can be found on Facebook, Dare to Date Me Podcast. We can be found on Apple Podcasts. We can be found on Podbean Podcast. We can be found on
YouTube, the big one, the YouTube.
Please like and follow us for more shares and more discussions about dating. Send us your dating stories. We prefer to call them stories, not nightmares, because they're all nightmares at some point.
But yeah, give us some information. Always feedback is welcome, and we might actually have you on the show.
We'd love to have you on the show to talk about it. Thanks all. Have a great one.
Bye.